I want to show you a new project I've been working on called Gipity. And Gipity is an AI native cloud computer for your browser. It kind of sits somewhere in between OpenClaw and ChatGPT, Claude Code, Lovable, and Dropbox. So I'm going to start fresh here so you can see. So that's cool. So you've seen that before, AI is making images, but one of the differences, this is connected to storage and databases. So you have a persistent file system. And I can open them, kind of quickly view the images in the browser. I can scroll through them here. Make 3 sounds of a dog barking. Oh, the last one's a little quiet. Make a web page that has bouncy balls on it. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's increase the speed. There we go. Clear. Add ball. And let's add a bunch of balls. That's weird. All right. Have it have a little bit of gravity, and when I click add ball, just add 1 ball at a time. How many we're adding that time? Okay, that's neat. Now, track how many times the balls bounce off of the walls. Have a ball only be able to bounce off the walls once. It can bounce off the floor as many times as it wants. But then on the second time, as it's approaching a wall, just have it go off the screen, and then it's gone forever. And then when it leaves, have it be replaced by another random ball that'll drop in from the top. It's still building, this is still the old app. It's still working on the old one, or the new one. Wow, that was fast, actually. Okay, yeah, so they are leaving. Too many balls. Let's see how this works. There we go. 2. 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Now that guy should go off. Yep. It should go off all the way, not immediately. Okay, have the balls go all the way off the screen until they disappear. And also get rid of the glowing around the balls. That kind of looks dumb. Have it always start with 3 balls, not so many. Now, let's have all the balls be a rainbow color. And at the top of the screen, put like a counter in like 3 columns or something of how many times each color has gone off the screen. So we'll see who's winning or losing, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Now, this needs a lot more to be an epic game. Make a 1 to 2 second short intro song or musical thing. I don't know. That's like 80s themed video game intro for this like epic ball bouncing game. Okay, that's cool, but it's too long. That's pretty cool, but let's trim that to like a half a second and have it fade out at the end of that half a second. So full volume, and then maybe the last 0.2 seconds fade to 0 or something. No, I guess it's already adding it. That's fun. That's funny. Let me refresh this. It doesn't do it on refresh. Oh, maybe I have to, I don't know. When I refresh the page, it doesn't play right away. Do I need to click or something? Yeah. Bouncing ball. All right, that's pretty fun. That's worth it. You know what? But it should. It's resetting my counters. Okay, that's cool. Let's add some bouncing sound effects. Let's see, so now I can see the files that are here. There's our jingle. I can play it too. Can view the HTML too. Oh, it's just raw HTML. That's interesting. I can also download it. And I'll just show it. So I'll deploy that again. I think it was going to prod, but either way, I guess it's going to dev now. Okay, so let's add some bouncing sounds. Make 5 very short sounds like a squishy ball bouncing. That's not bad. Delete sounds 2 through 5, and let's try that again. Make one more sound that sounds like a ball bouncing. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that one's good. Make 3 more like bounce 1 and bounce 2. All right, there's 7 sounds here. The bounces, 2 bounces and 5 sillies. Just randomly pick a sound that when a ball hits another ball or a wall or the ground, play one of the random sounds. Five sillies. Perfect. Okay, that's pretty cool, but we lose the counts on every refresh still. So let's fix that because we've got built-in database support. Let's store the ball exit count in a database so that when I refresh the page, it'll reload and start the count where we left off. And so I guess periodically save the count as the app's running, maybe every 5 seconds or something. And everybody on the internet can contribute to the same ball exiting the screen counters. Looks like it failed on that. That one worked? Wonder what it did. Integer, so I'll use int. That's funny. Okay, so we have API clone, so maybe that worked. Every 5 seconds, refresh. Oh, does it not load until I start it? Oh, that's dumb. It should load the scores right away when I load the app, not after I press start. And yeah, that's it. It deployed, but it's not refreshing. Oh. Okay, cool. So that's a quick demo of database working. And we also have automations like OpenClaw. Let's see. What was Elon's last best tweet? Or what did he tweet about last? Let's make an automation where I want you to send me, no, let's do it to a web page. Let's make a web page that will be updated every morning at 7 a.m. And what you're going to do is you're going to get Elon's last 10 tweets, and you decide which of those is most interesting, and then convert that tweet, the interesting part of the tweet, into an image, like put some epic background image and then put the tweet on it in some fancy font, and then put it on a web page. And yeah, do that every day at 8 a.m. So you can see what it's doing. It's making a new project. It's building the initial web page, and it's gonna make this workflow. It's called Elon Tweet of the Day project, I guess. It's making the workflow. I guess it tested something, yeah. First tweet. Oh, site's gonna go live. Let's see what this looks like. Epic cinematic. Okay, so it's gonna use pure. That's funny. It's not a bad image. There we go. That's cool. Let me do this. Full screen. Where to put the link? Deploy prod. Just leave me the link. Boop. Not bad. Wow, it's got a follow. Oh, that's funny. Using Starlink. All right, that's it. I'd love to hear your feedback about Gipity. We're in very early release. Love to have some feedback and people test it. And then you can see the work automation here, Elon Tweet of the Day, and these are the steps it's going to take. All right, that's pretty cool. So let me show you one more thing. I know this demo's already gotten a little long, but I just want to show you how this gets so much more powerful when you have all these tools and you can kind of do almost anything. So we're not limited to just running Python in a sandbox, but we're connecting with almost everything, and you can run almost anything. So let's make a new app, and I'd like you to make a Windows 32 binary that says, what is Gipity? And program it entirely in assembly language. And then compile it, and then give me the executable so I can run on my Windows machine here. And I guess also make a simple web page that will display the source code. It's in OneDrive, of course. Wonderful. All right, so there's our executable. Did it work? Awesome. What is Gipity? I thought it was actually just going to say, what is Gipity, but it gave us a whole blurb. There we go, and that's all in assembly. Think of it as a brilliant friend who happens to know everything. I wonder if that's a robot emoji. There we go, a little blurb in assembly. Oh, and here's the web page. Came up. Oh. That's not bad. All right, thanks for listening. I'd love to hear any feedback or ideas you have, and check it out. Thanks.